This video is a troubleshooting guide for the ZoneZ relay panels. On the line voltage side of the system is terminals H through H6. Under normal operation, these terminals will have 120 volts across each. Also on the line voltage side of the system are SW1 through SW6. These terminals are for the switch legs for the lighting loads. With the lighting load off, there will be no voltage. With them switched on, there will be 120 volts going out to the lighting load. There are several ways to troubleshoot the low voltage side of the system. The first test would be the tap test, by taking a short piece of low voltage wire, stripped to both ends, tie one end into the switch common, take the other end and tap it into any of the switch inputs. This will manually turn on any of the relays, on or off. By tapping it into the green or black at the bottom, we'll turn them all on or all off. Another way to troubleshoot the low voltage side of the system is with a multimeter. With all the relays off and one side of the meter plugged into the common and the other side plugged into the switch inputs, the meter reading should be 27 to 28 volts. By doing the tap test and turning all the relays on, that voltage should fluctuate down to 20 to 22 volts on the switch inputs, as well as on the LED indicators. By only turning one of the relays on, that voltage will fluctuate only down to 24 to 25 volts DC. Then back up to 27 to 28 volts DC when the lighting load is shut off. At the switch, there are a couple tests that can be run. With a meter, from the switch common to switch input number 1, the voltage should read 27 to 28 volts when all the relays are off. When the relays are on, the voltage would fluctuate again from 24 to 25. When all the relays are on, that voltage will go down from 20 to 22 volts DC. On the pilot side, that voltage would be the same when all the relays are on, 20 to 22 volts DC. Another test that can be done at the switch that will verify if wires are landed correctly in the panel are by simply just tapping the common to each of the switch wires. Troubleshooting a system with more than 6 relays in it, one way to narrow down the problem is by simply using a longer patch cable. If the problem is in this panel, you'd simply unplug this cable, jump the longer cable, this board, to the opposite relay board. If you do the tap test in this works, the problem is more than likely at this relay board. You can also prove that by jumping a longer patch cable from that relay board to the opposing low voltage board. That would narrow down your problem. We hope this short video was helpful. To get more information, check us out on our website at touchplate.com.